Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight as you're making your way to your
Okay. Everyone, let's just make sure the audio is working. I think it is. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Today, we are in the 757 for FlightFactor. I just got it, finally. Finally got it. I'm just going to make sure everything is working. 57-200 we are in today. LaGuardia, Fort Lauderdale. I have no idea if this plane is able to take off out of LaGuardia. We'll see. It is a rainy day today at LaGuardia, so we'll see how it goes. For some weird reason, the overlay is saying 737-800. I don't know, just ignore that. Okay, we made our little post, I guess. There we go. Alright, we'll just upload that there. Alright, so yeah. Welcome to Captain Jarrett and Everyday Planes. Hello. 3 people watching at the moment. Welcome to all of you that are joining. Gonna get started here in just a moment, so hopefully this is gonna be a good flight. We are flying for virtual airline FlyDeltaVirtual, so that'll add some extra fun. All right, so yes, this is the 757. First time actually flying it. I don't even know how to fly it really, but hopefully it's something like the 767 that FlightFactor has made. Turn on our music here so you can hear a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go up here, just gonna turn on our battery. Standby is gonna go, or standby power is gonna go to auto. We're gonna go into our menu here. Maybe in VC by any chance, probably. Not really doing anything else, because I can't fly on VATSIM in this plane, plus there is no VATSIM air traffic control anyway, so not really missing out on anything. But yeah, I probably will be. We go up to plugin 757-767 menu. General, we can go to ground, get our GPU. Yeah. Okay, looks like everything is good. Wonderful. Okay, we'll close that for the moment. So we do have our ground power connected, which means we can go up here, go external power on, and our bus ties can be auto. We'll go to ADIRS now. Go down here, FMC. We'll go to init. I know. KLGA. Now, I figured this out beforehand because I actually did do a little bit of prep. Those don't show up, so you're just going to have to take the IRS for LaGuardia. Plug that in there. We are at gate. What gate are we at? Helipad. I have no idea where that is. If we go into here. Nope, not that. We're at gate Charlie 5. So Charlie 5 is our gate. Alright, not even in the database, so it's fine. Alright, route LGA to KFLL. There we go. Runway 04 for departure is our plan. Activate that. So we're gonna do our departure. I don't think we even have a plan. Departure. We're just gonna go. Yeah, just gonna do a waypoint and then hit some airways. So our first waypoint is white. White. Pretty sure it's this one. I don't know. It's one over Jersey. I don't know why it says 04 is 4,672 nautical miles. We'll just delete that. Right. Okay, alright, we'll just, okay, so then we have after white. It can take us all the way. So CYN is the waypoint. I'll just CYN. Then Bills. B-I-L-L-S. Bills, then SBY. What the heck? I'm assuming it's, nope, definitely not that one. Oh, well, we forgot to execute. My bad. Alright, so CYN. Bills. Which means the SBY is probably the one on the bottom then. Yeah. Then it's KEMPR. So KEMPR. KEMPR. That actually, yeah. No shot that's it. No shot it's that far. That does not look like 106 nautical miles to me. That's how you spell it, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess. Okay, oh yeah, maybe it is. The DIW. Yeah, sounds about right. So then we start to hit our arrival. We're going to be doing the Fizzle 7 transition crayons. So DIW. After we hit that, it's panel. So PANAL. Yep. Then MIL-O. MILOE. And right after that, it's works. We're almost done, by the way, guys. And then we'll be on our way. So works is like immediately after that, so it's not even in the database. Okay. Then it's Laney. Laney. Good. Then OZENA. OZENA. Then DULEE. And then it should be crayons. No, not crayons yet. Then it's hulls. Then the next one's crayons. So go there, insert that, then go to departure, arrival, index, arrival, Fissile 2, no longer Fissile 7, if not though we'll take the, yeah, so we'll just Fissile 2, crayons. Well, I want to do the 2-5 right, do they not? Is it called 2-7? Is it? Oh, it must be 2-7. On Volanta it said 2-5, right? I don't know why. So then we'll get our discontinuity. That looks good. Tomorrow. What the heck? Okay. Cool. It looks like we are all set to get going here. Let's see if our ADIRS is aligning very nicely. We are in like a cul-de-sac, yeah, so we're gonna have to push back tail to the right. We can go up into plugins, better push back. Now yesterday guys, I was doing a flight and the weirdest thing happened. I was like doing my pushback and there, first of all, the first thing that was weird is there was no, oh shoot, we don't want to have to hit that truck thing. That truck's a part of plane though, right? Like it'll go away by the time we start pushing back, I think.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I think that would be, what is it? I think that's the fuel truck, right? So we could like, we're able to get rid of it, right? Yeah. Okay, so cool. Speaking of fuel, go up to weight and balance, make sure we have plenty. And we're gonna have a pretty heavy flight load today. Shut up. Okay, so ADIRS is getting on. You can close that up, make sure our emergency lights are on. We'll go probe window heat is on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. Please also note that if you will be working on a laptop computer or enjoying any other larger electronic devices, they must be stowed either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please do not stow these items in the seat pocket in front of you, place them directly on the floor, or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and landing. This is not just a Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety.
Okay, very nice. What? 6 minutes, bruh. What actually happened? Okay, looks like we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Just a wee bit longer. I guess we do need time though to start our APU. where's the... Oops. Okay, what I want to know is where's the door to lock the cockpit door? Should be somewhere up here. I know that. Bruh. Also start setting mass for our initial climb to 6,000 feet. Initial Mach 235. We'll plan our heading 040. Okay. Okay, so let me continue with my story. So I was pushing back yesterday. I was going to do a flight from Washington, or Raleigh, Durham to Boston. Or no, Raleigh, Durham to LaGuardia. And I was pushing back, and first of all, there was no textures for better pushback. So the tug like just wasn't even there, and as I was pushing back, it spinned me around into like a million different directions, and it like went out of control. I had no idea how to stop it. It was like, because you couldn't just like disconnect or anything. It was really weird. Okay, come on, ADRs. Let's get aligned. Hydraulic pumps. Turn all those on. Sure everything is calibrated. Sorry this is taking so long. I did not think the ADRS would just break like that. Do we need to switch it to a 1? I don't even know. If it happens again, we'll try it with a 1. Then hopefully it'll work. Like with the 767, it worked fine, so it's weird. Alright, we can go ahead and start our APU. Okay, I want to be able to move into the cabin. So we need to, it's up here, isn't it? I remember because it's on the 767, I just don't know where it is because this has been forever since I've flown it. I want to say it's somewhere like over here though. Here we go. Yes, everybody, welcome to the 767. This glorious airliner. Here we have our first class seats. Take a look out there. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful, magnificent aircraft. Now let's go ahead and get our window view set up. This is my first time flying it. I do not have any views set up. I forgot how to start up a plane again. Which one? Which plane? Maybe I can help you. That happens to me all the time though, as is obvious. 737? What do you need help with? What do you need help with the 737? We go to 6, and then we just go straight back across. Should be able to get 8. And then same with 7, straight across. 767 is such a, for real, my like best friend. is his favorite plane is the 767. All right, 2 minutes left. Hopefully that's accurate. We'll go APU on. We can disconnect external power, get our tablet up. Goodbye GPU. High pressure unit can go away. Gate config, and then stop. Go ahead, turn our pumps on. Because as we all know, a plane cannot start without its fuel. We'll go back to the cockpit door thing. Make sure it is locked. There we go. 1 minute left on ADIRS. Hopefully this works. Oh, FMC. Yeah, FMC is so confusing. It took me like literally forever to figure out how to start that kind of stuff. Luckily, once you get the hang of it, though, it's pretty straightforward. All right, come on. 1 minute left. You got it. You got it, plane. Why are the windows so musty? What the heck? You get rid of that. Alright, will the ADIRS be aligned? Yes! Very nice. Let's go. Alright, we're ready to get out of here. One more challenge left in this flight, and that is how to start the freaking engines. I have no idea how. It'll be an interesting experience. Does the isolation valve need to be in order to start them? I have no idea. Alright, let's call our better pushback. Plugins.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Will the tow actually have textures today? Will it? It probably won't. Oh shoot. If the same thing happens, the same thing that happened yesterday happens, it'll be very bad.
At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again, thank you for choosing Delta today. My name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's flight, along with Charles in the economy cabin. We do welcome you aboard.
All right. Is there? Oh wait, there is a texture. Yes.
At Delta, we think our world feels smaller when you get out in it.
Okay, all doors and hatches
That's why
are
the
closed.
best men and women in
Ready
the
to
business
connect.
work each day to take you to the people, places, and cultures that make this world such an amazing place. Bringing the world closer together, one flight at a time.
We are a planet of amazing differences.
One of cultures and ideas that span our world and link us each to another, whoever you are.
Wherever you're going,
So connected and
We are
bypass
proud
pin
to
inserted.
fly you
Smooth
there.
parking brake.
because the first step towards connection,
Is departure.
welcome aboard. And thanks for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So, before we depart,
Please pay attention to this important safety message.
Be sure that all
Starting
carry-on
pushback,
items are
and you
securely
may start
stowed in
engines.
the bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has
What the heck?
a raft. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green
Operation
symbol.
complete.
Arrows
Go ahead and
indicate the
set the parking
direction to the
brake.
exit.
Broke again.
Locate the exit nearest you using these
Disconnecting tail.
Keeping in
Stand by.
mind the nearest exit might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely.
I
Just
hate
in
the
case,
announcements
life vests
sometimes.
are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin,
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and your tray table is put away.
Why
If
is
you're
the
seated
right
in the
engine
business
starting?
class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door, visible when open, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we span this amazing world of ours, we celebrate all the
Okay,
connections.
you have to make sure
Thank you for choosing Delta.
the right
to be a
engine
part of
will
your
start.
journey.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in,
Okay, there we
and have
go.
a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with
It
Delta.
went up. Okay, it went up 1. What the heck? Bruh! Oh my gosh. Every freaking time. FlightFactor does not know how to make the engine start. Or I just don't know how they make it start. Okay, something's on the right engine bleed on or something. Ah. How do you do it? How do you, like, anyone actually know? So it's off. None of the pack things are on. Those are all off. Everything's off. Bro, we've already been streaming for half an hour. Holy moly. Okay, so APU is still on. We still have our bleed on. Everything should be working, right? This has anything to do with yesterday I was flying, right? I was doing a flight, like I said. it called? I was flying Raleigh Durham to LaGuardia, and randomly the engine number 2, the right engine, just turned off. I've honestly have no idea what happened. Maybe this has something to do with it. Anybody on stream that would know how to start this engine? So those are off, everything is off. It should be turning on. Like what? Bro, the right engine started fine, that's what I'm saying. Or the left engine started fine, now this one won't go. This is so weird.
Alright, so it's coming up nicely, 25. He gives it to us, right? So we give call the ground crew and we're gonna ask for a pushback. Bring up the little menu again, ground, pushback. Before you do that, obviously, you would ask for push and start permission. Let's assume there's alignment and everything already, so that should all be good. You can have a double check to see if your overhead panel looks something like this.
Okay, we're gonna compare. Okay, so we don't need those on. So you want your isolation packs on, I guess. Those are all on. Yeah, so this is all the same.
So we're gonna call the ground crew and we're gonna ask for a pushback. And he will ask you now to turn off the parking brakes. So we're gonna do that. And while he starts his pushback, we will ask ground for permission to start engine number 2, which is the right engine. Let's assume he gives it to us, right? So we're gonna turn off the packs. We're gonna turn the right start to ground. So you move this all the way to the left. Now what this does is if you keep watching the N3 down here, the rotation, you see this is coming up. If you don't have this screen,
there we go.
You got to put.
Got it. Woo! I don't have no idea what that was. All right, Flint Sky. Oscillation. Yes. You got it. You got that. Thank you. Thank you. It was the isolation valve. That's what it was. All right. So now we should have engine number 2 on, which is very nice. If we can go through our cam here, make sure. Right generate. Yeah. So now that our turn that one off, APU can come off. There we go. We want the bleed on. Going to right engine hydraulic pump. I don't know why our left engine seems a little bit more powerful. Yeah, that's a little weird. Anyone know why? Why is this one holding at 20? This one's holding at 18. Yeah. What the heck? We have all of our hydraulics on now, so everything should be good. I don't know, we'll just see. We'll go ahead and start our taxi. As you can see, better pushback once again messed up. So we're going to have to taxi back through this terminal that it pushed us back into, which is just great. Alright, so where are we? Pull onto here. Taxiing to runway 4. Okay, so I'm going to take the next left, I believe. Yes. Okay, so let's go up here. Turn on our wipers. Also set our flaps. Take off. There we go. Sorry about that, I was fixing something. Okay, so holding short of runway 04. Just make sure everything is good. We'll go ahead, landing lights on, runway turn off lights are on. Hello Daniel, hello Flint Sky. Got all those on. Okay. It looks like we are ready. Our flaps are set for takeoff. Auto brakes. RTO. We do have quite a heavy load of this plane. This is going to be... It's going to be a rather interesting takeoff. I have no idea if the 757 can even fly in this. Alright, runway 04 is confirmed.
On runway 04.
Check. It's runway 04. Now we just go up here. Yep. Okay. Who's ready? Who's ready to get going? Okay, so we're just gonna make sure that we have our heading set. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna hold our brakes. We're gonna go thrust levers 50. Toga.
On runway 04. On runway 04.
There's Toga. Toga set. Alright, airspeed is alive. There's 80 knots cross checked. Okay, come on plane. Come on plane. First flight. Yeah, I don't know why it says 737-8 at the top. I don't know. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I don't know why it says that. Alright, V1. Rotate. Alright, a little bit slow. Okay. Gear up, I guess. Come on, why? It feels like I'm about to stall when I'm not. This plane is like so heavy though. We can start putting the flaps on.
Don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Come on.
Too low,
Flaps
terrain.
up.
Too low, terrain.
Yeah, this is pretty close. Pretty close call. Goodness me. But we're in the clear now. I don't know why the shadows do this. The shadows just make it look like it's absolutely pitch black. Alright, we're gonna go white now. Let's go direct white. Direct to white. LNAV. Enable that. Wish I could see like actually outside the plane, not just like pitch black. Like, there we go, that's better. Yes, there we go. It's like the rain cleared up a little bit. That gorgeous plane. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. We just heard a stall speed thing.
Bank angle.
reduce the vertical speed considerably. Yeah, this is low-key kind of scary. I think we've learned our lesson about flying a heavy 757 out of LaGuardia. Definitely. We can go ahead and turn our wipers off. Yeah, too close. You have to eat breakfast and we'll come back soon. Okay. We're about 250 in the speed. Nice view of downtown New York there though. Empire State Building. World Trade Center. Very cool. Should be able to see that out the right side in a second. There we go. Our speed is finally at a stable point. Very cool. There we go. So there's 250, so now we can finally start to increase that rate of flying. Alright, here's the thing, everyday plans, is that I have to actually leave for part of the stream. That is so loud. What the heck? It's still very loud. What do you make? 1,000 feet. Alright. Wonderful. Turn off our landing lights. Forgot to turn off our runway turn-offs, didn't we? That's okay. How do you make the view bigger on the primary flight display here? Alright, very nice. So, just about at 12,000 feet now. I'm going to start to level out a little bit. Give our airspeed a chance to catch up. So next we're going to put in 32,000, which is our cruising altitude, and we'll go flight level change. And we can actually put this all the way up to like 280. Like I said, I do have to leave for like a little bit of the stream. I have to go do something, but I won't be gone for like super duper long. Where do I put my call sign up here? Isn't there like a place? And it should be en route. Whew, okay, that was quite the endeavor there. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. Like I thought we were gonna crash. I'm not even lying. That was kind of scary. All right, so now we're gonna start that climb up. Now that we've reached 280 knots. We are at a safe cruising out, or we are at a safe altitude, I should say. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Okay, so don't forget !meal in the chat to secure your meal. Don't forget that. Yeah. I gotta admit, the lighting looks a little too tinted. But if it was too, yeah, I agree. I was like, what is going on in the horizon over there? Is that just the water? It just looks really funky. I do not like that. Is it with reshade? Is that what it is? I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, there it is. What the heck? Oh, bruh, I do not wanna... What? Close it. Are you bruh? What the heck? This is so rigged. Do we just have an engine failure and our door open? I'm not even gonna strain if this is what happened. What do we even do at this point? Now we can't even see anything. What the heck? Bruh, now the plane's gonna stall. I'm literally pushing it. Bro, every friggin' I hate X-Plane. This is why we fly MSFS, guys. It's because X-Plane literally sucks. This is what happened yesterday. The right engine just randomly... It just started going on... Bro, are you kidding me? This is not even, okay, I'm not even gonna straight. Chances are this probably would have happened anyway. Bro, are you kidding me right now? See, what happened to cause the engine to go on fire? Anyone know? Can we make a safe landing? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines. Shut off the right engine. Bruh, turn left, plane. Are you stupid? Okay, we're gonna try turning to the right. Okay, pull up. Very good. Now say stumble. Yeah, I know, right? I have no idea what happened. Our right engine just randomly shut off and the door opened at the same time. So we had to do an emergency descent, and now we're gonna land at this airport. Okay, can you shut up? Sounds, bro. I hate that sound. Where is it? Bro, is it just... Is it the air volume? But I don't even know. It's definitely not. Okay. Bro, plane. Okay, we need to land on that runway over there. So turn left. Don't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to do another right turn.
Bank angle.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Sink rate.
Okay.
Ah!
No, no shot. We're dead. We're dead for sure. Yeah.
Caution.
Thank you all for watching this stream. I think we all learned our lesson. This is why we don't fly. Next plane. Woo! 2 days in a row. All that's happened is the right engine has just caught on fire. So, thank you to all those who flew with me. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to give me a sub. Wonderful smooth butter landing at minus 18,334 feet per minute. Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now off. Please feel free to exit the aircraft in the left overwing exit, right overwing exit, the rear exits, or front exits. Thank you all so much for flying with Delta today. It truly has been a pleasure. Yes. Yes. What a wonderful, wonderful stream. Don't you just love simulators sometimes? Yes. Yes, next stream will definitely be MSFS. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and restart the whole thing, because that would literally take forever. Yet another stream ends a disaster. Amazing stream, yes. Indeed. Look at that. Wonderful scenery, wonderful view. Oh, almost forgot to bring the flaps up. Not that it's gonna... I don't have a clue that what just happened either. I'm so clueless. Remember when I said the stream was going great? Yeah, I do. Boy, did that change. Well. Thanks, guys. I guess see you in the next one. Yeah, don't forget to sub. I think I deserve some subs for that one. That one was goated. That was a goated landing. So better. I'll drop a sub for that one. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye, I guess. Adios. What the